Hi guys, I'm Ryan Mohammed, and in today's video we are going to be talking about soil. So the first question that's coming on your mind right now is, what is soil? Soil is a thin layer of material covering the earth's surface and is formed from the weathering of rocks. It's made up mainly of mineral particles, organic materials, air, water, and living organisms. So soil is a thin layer that covers the earth and is formed by the process of weathering. It's made up mainly of mineral particles, organic materials, air, water, and living organisms. Most of the plants get their nutrients from the soil, and they are the main source of food for humans, animals, and birds. So plants get their nutrients from the soil, and the plants are the main source of food for humans, animals, and birds. Therefore, most of the living things on land depend on soil for their existence. Not most of the living things. All the living things on land depend on soil for their existence. Soil is a valuable source that needs to be carefully managed, as it's easily damaged, washed, or blown away. So soil is a valuable resource that we need to be careful, that we need to manage it carefully, because it is easily damaged, washed, or blown away. If we understand soil and manage properly, we will avoid destroying one of the essential building blocks of our environment and food security. So we need to really carefully manage the soil, because if we didn't, we will be destroying one of the essential building blocks of our environment and food security. Next, we are going to be talking about is the types of soil. We have four types of soil. So soil is classified into four: sandy soil, silt soil, clay soil, Lumi soil. Here is some pictures: clay, loam, sand, silt. The first type of soil that we are gonna be talking about is sandy soil. So the first type of soil is sand. It consists of small particles of weathered rock. So this soil is the first type of soil. It consists of small particles. Sandy soil are one of the poorest types of soil for growing plants. Do you know why? I will tell you: because it has very low nutrients and poor water holding capacity, which makes it hard for the plant's root to absorb water. So this soil is the first type of soil. It has very poor water holding capacity, which makes it hard for the plant's roots to absorb water. Next, we are going to be talking about is silt soil. So as you know, that silt soil is the second type of soil. So silt, which is known to have much smaller particles compared to sandy soil, and is made up of rocks and other mineral particles. So it also has particles like sandy soil, but the difference in this soil that it has smaller particles compared to sandy soil. These particles are smaller than sand but larger than clay soil. A smooth and fine quality of soil that holds water better than sand. So it has a very good water holding capacity compared to sandy soil. Silt is easily transported by moving currents, and it's mainly found near rivers, lakes, and other water bodies. You can find silt soil near any water bodies. The silt soil is more fertile compared to sandy soil, compared to the other three types of soil. Therefore, it's also used in agricultural practices. So this soil has particles like sandy soil, but the difference in this that it has smaller particles than sandy soil and larger particles than clay soil. It's smooth and fine quality of soil that holds water better than sand. Next, we are going to be talking about is clay soil. So clay is the smallest particles among the other two types of soil. Therefore, the particles in this soil are tightly packed together with each other with very little or no air space. This soil has very good water storage qualities and makes it hard for moisture and air to penetrate into it. It's very sticky to touch when wet, but smooth when dry. Clay is the densest and heaviest type of soil which does not drain well or provide spaces for plants to flourish. So this soil has smaller particles than the other two types. soil. The particles in this soil are tightly packed together with no airspace between the particles. This soil has very good water storage or water holding. Makes it hard for the moisture to penetrate into it. It's very sticky when touched when wet, but smooth when dried. Clay is the densest and the heaviest type of soil, which does not drain well, will provide space for plants' roots to flourish. Next type of soil is Lumi soil. This soil is the fourth type of soil. So loam is the fourth type of soil. It's a combination of sand, silt, clay, such that the beneficial properties from each is included. So this is the first type of soil. It's a combination of sand, silt, and clay. So we can just bring sandy soil, silt soil, and clay soil, mix the beneficial of them together to get a loamy soil. For instance, it has the ability to retain moisture and nutrients. Since it's more suitable for farming, this soil is also referred to as the agriculture soil, as it includes an equilibrium of all the three types of soil materials, being sandy, clay, and silt, and it also happens to have humus. This soil also has humus. Apart from this, it also has higher calcium and pH levels because of its inorganic organs. So this is the first type of soil. It has a combination of the three types of soil: sand, silt, and clay. It has higher calcium and pH levels in the soil. Why? Because of its inorganic organs. This soil has humus and is more suitable for farming than the other three types of soil. It's also referred to as the agriculture soil, as it includes an equilibrium of all the three types of soil materials, being sandy, clay, and silt. So this soil has humus in it, but the other three types has no humus. Thanks for watching, but please, before leaving, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye. See you in the next video. Bye.